as you can see, I wasn't kidding when I said I was going in a different direction. I'm in Japan. Man, after such a long time, I'm finally here, and it feels so surreal. Actually being here and not understanding anything, it really feels like I'm in Japan. Bro, I took a train and I was like 80% sure that it was the right one, but I think I took the right one because I'm going on another one and I'm again 80% sure that it's the right one. But the feeling that I'm having right now, pretty surreal, not gonna lie. And it feels so weird holding a camera in public. I don't know if I'll ever get used to this, but it is what it is. Feels so surreal to be here. I mean, look at this. This feels like I'm in some kind of Blade Runner science fiction movie or something. And the thing is, this isn't not even like a main attraction or anything. This is just like normal office buildings, I think. The thing is, I have been to New York before, so I am a little bit adjusted to it, but this is just on a whole other level. Like, my god. First I'm gonna go into this building, which is Yodobashi, which is a pretty big like electronics chain in Japan. It actually has, I think somewhere in Tokyo, one of the stores is the biggest one in the entire world, like the biggest electronics store in the entire world. This isn't that one, because I need like something specific, and I think the other one didn't have it, so I'm going here. I'm buying like a camera stand so I can actually hold the camera, because I'm just holding it in the body and this is pretty uncomfortable. But yeah, let's go in. Look at this. This is all full of cases, and this is just one row. There's even more there, more cases there, and like, see how big this store is? And apparently the first building I went to was a smartphone building. So this store has different buildings for different departments, and this is, I think, the camera one, which is absolutely crazy. And I've gone up 4 stories, and I'm still going. So big, man. Let's look at this. This is one store. This is one store. This is one store, and that's only like a few of them. And each and every single one of them sells a different thing. Like one is specialized for smartphones, one is specialized for wallets and stuff, and one is specialized for cameras. It's crazy. Right there is probably one of the biggest disgraces to Japanese pop culture that has happened in recent history, because this used to be called Sega, no more. Now it's some random brand name that nobody knows, which is kind of sad to think about, because it just gives a different vibe. Like, what the hell is Saigo? Like, there's so many things you compare and think about when you hear the name Sega, but Gaigo's just, what is that even? Everything that I wanted from the stores, well, almost. I wanted like some flip-flops for the house, and when I was like walking around inside the house, but otherwise I found everything. So now let's go to the hotel. After a while of searching, I actually found my hotel. As you can see, that's it. It's pretty small, especially once you go in. It's kind of like a traditional ryokan, but not really, because it's kind of small. Like, I just have one room, and usually with ryokans we have like almost like an entire house. But for the first day, I wanted something simple and that's a bit cheap, and yeah, that wouldn't break the budget immediately, because I'm staying here for a while. And by the way, if you want to know more details, I'm gonna share that soon enough, like why I'm here and what exactly I'm doing and stuff. Yeah, I'll share that soon enough. But for now, let's explore how the hotel looks, the ryokan. I'm really excited. Ooh, so cozy. Okay, so here's the entrance. I put my shoes there. You probably saw a big cut. That's why, because I entered and then I like talked to the owner. Then you like walk in. It's like a pretty big chill area. Probably not gonna be here much, to be honest, but it's nice to have, with like a microwave and tea. And he said like, yeah, you can make tea, but you gotta make it yourself. That was pretty funny. And I also discovered how you can like dim it, which is pretty cool. Then we can go up as well. It's pretty big. Like, from outside it doesn't look too big, but it is actually decent in size. And there's your bathroom. Yeah, it's a public bathroom, And that's not too bad actually. Like I don't mind that. But the only thing I do mind about the bathroom is, and I don't get why you would do that, it has like kind of like a carpet on top of this stall. So I don't get why you would do that, but that's what we're working with, I guess. When you go down here, right, you can go down here. There's a shower there, and just besides it is actually another shower. And he said like, you can shower whenever, and I was like, really? But probably without singing in the night. And then they said, yeah, without singing. And then there's another bathroom there. I don't know where the light is, so I'm not gonna show this one. All of these are rooms where people are in, actually. And I'm gonna show you my room. Just gotta turn on the light, and then we can open it. Let's go. This is where Sandro sleeps in Japan. As I said, it's really simple, but I think for the price I paid like 53,000, what am I talking about, 53 bucks for it, 9,000 yen, which I think you can't really complain about that much, because I mean that's like basically nothing, you know. 53 bucks for one night, that's pretty good. But you do also not get like a crazy thing, like you don't have your own bathroom, which I think is okay. Like for the first night I wanted to get something simple, but yeah, that's what I'm working with. Still gotta set up the bed, the futon and everything. The mat here is actually pretty comfortable to sit on. I have my backpack here, and I bought like a bunch of things for YouTube, but I've noticed that they don't really work with what I wanted it to, so I kind of like wanted to return it in the shop. When I was there, I was like, I noticed that it wouldn't work for what I want, and then I said to him, yeah, can I return it? And he was like, he would have to return everything that I bought with it, like we do it in the system, and then it will work with the other things, well, because the other things I wanted, but he can't just like remove one thing from the system without all the other things. Like sometimes Japan's just overcomplicate stuff, so, but it is what it is. So yeah, now I'm gonna explore a little bit more of Tokyo. I wanted to go to a temple, but apparently it's a bit late for that. I don't know where the temple closes, but it's I don't know if you can see this, probably not. It's 6:30 p.m. So it's a bit late for the temple, sadly. I did want to see that today, but I spent a little bit too much time in my room and some time searching for the trains. Actually, searching the trains themselves wasn't that difficult, especially because the system here is pretty good, like the metro system. I had a problem though finding the metro itself, because sometimes it's like hidden, you gotta find the entrance. But overall, really satisfied. And one thing that's also not that positive about the place, as you can see, these walls are basically paper thin, so you hear everything. That's why I'm also talking a bit more quiet. It still feels so wrong recording, like walking through the rooms and recording it, but I did get the permission of the owner. I asked him. Probably even could have recorded when he showed me everything around, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. It's so weird. I mean, maybe that he wouldn't have allowed, I don't know, but I could have asked him, but I didn't do it because I don't know. I don't know how some YouTubers do it, where they just film everything and always have a camera in front of them. Like when I do that, I cringe. But maybe that's something you just have to get used to when doing YouTube. So there's actually a lot of things that I wanted to do today, but I couldn't, because the day just went by really, really fast. And I'm also pretty tired, because I was like planning on going to the shrine and then going to eat and maybe film it and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna
go eat on my own, because I still think it's pretty weird, like filming everything in public. Maybe I'll get used to it from time to time. Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. But for now, I'm just gonna eat these kind of as a pre-meal, and then I'm gonna go eat something real quick and then probably go to sleep, because as I said, I'm pretty tired, so that's also a bit of the reason. But yeah, I picked up onigiri. So we got one with salmon, and we got one with chicken. And I also bought a beverage with it. Of course, you can't just have onigiri without anything to drink. And what else should you buy then? The rich. I'm guessing it's milk. And don't ask me why I bought it. I saw it and I had to buy it. And I almost want to drink this first. So I'm going to do that. Doesn't smell like milk at all. And doesn't taste like milk. Well, kinda. Boy, that's so weird. It really feels like a soft drink, but milk. And it's actually pretty good. Damn. Okay, that's that's surprising. I thought this would be like a funny bit maybe or something, but it actually is just kind of good. So let's try the salmon onigiri first, because with fish, I do like fish, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the times I am kind of cautious because I'm not the biggest fish person. There's a lot of fish I can't eat, which kind of sucks, but I think I'm not opening correctly, like at all. And by the way, buying this was super weird. I went to the, because of me, I went to the Family Mart, which is a convenience store in Japan. It's pretty well known. But the thing is, I went to buy it, right? And I put my credit card in. And I'm pretty, well, like, I don't have a credit card like that long. I've had it less than a year probably. So I put the credit card in to pay, and I just left it in. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put the code in, right? Because I've bought a few things today, and I've always had to put the code in. But I didn't have to put the code in. So I was just standing there waiting, and then the employer that was at the counter like pulled the card away and said, yeah, you can go, and or something. Not he didn't say specifically that, but kind of that vibe. And I'm like, damn, okay, that was kind of weird. And bro, I don't know how to open this because it's so in the plastic is in the onigiri inside. I think I'm already destroying it. Like, see, that's really inside there. I think there's a way you should open it, but I'm fucking it up so much. Oh my god. Okay, let me eat it. Man, this is gonna make a mess. It's actually not too bad. No. I don't mind the salmon, because I think salmon is the fish that most people like, even when they don't like fish. Yeah, it's pretty bearable. But the next one, it's gonna be the chicken one, and I don't think it's like straight up chicken. It's like some chicken mixture or something. Ah, you're supposed to do this. Ah, yo. One. Then two. It's done in layers. So then you do this layer. And then you do... this is the second floor. You do that layer. Okay, this was way easier. There's like a system to it. Okay, itadakimasu. I think I said it wrong, but... Has some mayonnaise in it, which makes it pretty tasty. And let's wash mayonnaise down with some milk the rich. Oh my god. First time laying in a futon. Actually pretty comfortable. The only thing that's a bit questionable is the pillow, because it just feels like a sandbag
and yeah, it looked pretty old as well, so not much head support, but it's not too bad. And yeah, at the end, I didn't actually go out again to eat because I'm just too tired, man. I should have gotten something like actual food, not just the onigiris when I went about and when I bought the onigiris. But I thought, let's do that, record that, and then eat something when I went back here, and I didn't feel like going out at all. Cause keep in mind, the flight was like 16 hours, and that's without the waiting times and stuff like that. So I was traveling for about like 20 hours or something like this, and the night before I could really sleep, and I got a bit of sleep in the flight, maybe like 4 hours or something like that. But yeah, that was it for now. Probably next video I'll do a bit more. Hopefully I'll wake up pretty early so I can explore the shrine and stuff. But yeah, that's it for now. See you on the next one.